running, and none of these stations are what I'm good at in CrossFit. I'm nervous because I also know I did not train for this. I ran every Friday for maybe like 7 or 8 weeks, so I feel more confident with my running, but all of the movements are all of the movements I'm bad at in CrossFit. So, you know, like if you do an AMRAP or even a chipper, there's something you can look forward to. With this, there is not a single station that I'm like, wow, I can't wait until I get to the skier or the farmer's carry, whatever, but we'll see. We don't have a target time. I was like, let's just smile and run, smile and run. That is the goal. Are you ready? This is a very neutral fit. It's very neutral. I have glitter.
Well, I mean, we can glitter, yeah.
Okay, perfect. We have so much glitter. It's gonna be excellent. We have all of the glitter. All of the glitter. This is it. Sorry. Thank you. We got spray glitter. This goes on your hair, your outfit, your body, whatever you want. We have some old school roll-on glitter. We love that. And then some glitter that's gonna go on my face. Face glitter. And hair. I know. It's nice. I don't know how we met. Hi, Lauren and Trish. Trish, so nice to meet you. We're gonna go after this morning. Okay, you guys go with that? Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go. Hi. I'm gonna be down. You're way more fit than me. Come on. I know how fit you are, and I know how fit I am, and I think you need to start and end on every station.
Not fit enough to qualify for North College.
We're transitioning from the outside world. Our hearts right now, hearts ready to race to compete. That moment is right now. With all the toys, distractions, and drama, we keep it out there. We come here together right now in this moment. Great moments are born from great opportunities. So you, your partner out there today, is an opportunity. Very same stadium that the great Pat Tillman bled on, cried on, sweat on, right here on the very ground he stayed on. With his name right there on the left. Ultimately, we have this opportunity.
Let's go, baby! All right, we're gonna have a good time.
So I realize she ain't never talking lies, she just being honest. The one I think I'm right, need to see it now. Guess I tend to lose sight, disagreeing now. That's why sometimes need to be alone. Have me feeling like I'm willing you my knee alone.
It goes with me in my hand. Ta-da! Chris, you're good.
What do you believe in now? Last work.
Aurora, 126.
Last work. I get it, bags, get it, bags, living it fast, baby, got us. Running out, doing it with 'em. I get it, bags, get it, living it fast, baby, got us. Running out, doing it with 'em, doing it with 'em.
we crossed the line and I looked at Lauren and said, look at our time, 129.59.
I'm not kidding you when I say my goal was under 2 hours. I was like, I'm probably gonna get close and gonna have to dig deep, but it's gonna be close to the 2. Under an hour 30, that
I'm gonna do a big set. And then in my head, I was like,
that's a big
50.
set to me.
In my head, I was like 50 or 60.
Right, I was like, oh, maybe
"Do
30.
70. And I was like, all right, bro, fuck it.
Then I was like, okay, and I'll do like 15. And then he kept hanging on, and I couldn't see the thing above me, but I saw her iPad. And I was like, when is he stopping? I was like, maybe he'll do all of them. Like, it was fun. I'm really glad I did it. But now I'm like, well, let me do something that like I like. The experience was fun. My partner's fun. Did we look like we were dying? Well, did I look like I was dying? In my head, I was like, well, the weights are the men's weights, so Chris should obviously do more. The sled push was easier here than it was at my gym, but in my head, I thought Chris was gonna do more. And I was like, I'm dying. And then the pull, and he's just like, dee, dee, doo, and I'm like, ah, ah.
The funniest thing was the lunges. I was like, the people in front of me are going too slow. Go diagonal, now go in front of those guys.
I got no rest. And then, what was it? The burpee, no, not the burpees. The farmer's carry, I had to run behind you. Because you were going so fast.
Hey, but if I didn't, we would have gotten up 130. Every little thing added up to a 129.59. The fact that like in my head, I was like, we're gonna get under 130. We're gonna get under 130. And the fact that we did it, I know, it's hilarious. Literally 1 second.
129.59. Wow, what a time to be alive.
We didn't get a penalty. We got a
We
warning.
got the warning. So you have to put your hands right. Oh my God, I can't even bend over right now. That is not a good sign. Yeah, I was like, oh, my hips. Oh, this is what happens when you don't warm up. Okay, so you have to set them right ahead. And anytime I do a burpee, I just like hinge to what feels normal, right? So I was going a little further ahead and he's trying to correct me. And I'm like, I don't really know what he's saying. I feel like my hands are close.
Yeah, it's hard when you're trying to like keep going.
Yeah. So then when we like turned around, he told to another judge,
How'd you guys do?
they don't have a penalty, but they have a warning. Like, I honestly thought it was gonna take way longer than it did too. Like getting sub 30 by 1 second. I'm not kidding when I say I thought it was gonna take us 2 hours. And he's like, no, it's not, no, it's not. I was like, I don't think you know how unfit I am. I'm above average fit at very specific things. Overhead squat, sure. Front squat, sure. Back squat, sure. Running, no. Machines, no. So here we are, we did it. Hell yeah.
Killed it.
We brought the vibes. I knew Chris was gonna be a good teammate. I knew he was gonna smile, he was gonna be encouraging. The only room for improvement, no, I'll give you more sparkles.
Oh yeah, fair.
You did from the hugs, it's been in there.
Yeah, sparkle via osmosis.
You know, I had a lot of fun, but this is a one and done for me. On to the next thing now. I can say, all right, I did a HYROX. The vibes, awesome. They put on a fabulous event. The volunteers, everybody's super encouraging, but the work of it, that was the least fun. The vibes were the most fun. And bringing sparkles everywhere. I had one group that said they saw us right from the get-go and kind of followed us the whole time. And they're like, oh, pink and sparkles. Like, we're just gonna trail every, like the sandbag, sparkles. The rowing seat, sparkles. They are forever now in the stadium. So when people watch football, they can know that there is gonna be some sparkles still here.
We'll do it again.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
We'll do a CrossFit comp. It has lifting, like a
With that
total.
better. Now I'll fuck everybody up.
Yeah.
It'll be like
Yeah.
a lunch station.
We're gonna do a CrossFit comp that has heavy lifting, and the goal isn't to finish under time cap. The goal is to win.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There you go.
Different. Yeah.